Hey guys, what is up? We are back with Julie and the Phantoms. I got so many recommendations on this, so I might as well do it. We are doing Behind the Band. This one is Behind the Band casting. It's the first little Behind the Band episode, video. I don't know what you want to call it because they're all around like 5 to 7 minutes. At least the ones that I've seen so far on there. So we are going to take a look at Behind the Band casting. I keep wanting to call it behind the scenes, but I think that's the whole point. But anyway, if you guys have noticed, I got a new addition to my background. I really like it. Anyway, also, if you guys want to check out all of these videos completely unedited, all of the early releases. There'll actually be a couple of the Behind the Band episodes already in my Patreon and the link in the description below. Also, of course, if you guys have not watched my Julie and the Phantoms series or season 1 reaction, feel free to go check that out. Definitely, if you want to see me cry, you can check out episode 8. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
And hundreds of actors and actresses as far away as Australia and New Zealand and all through Great Britain and across the United States.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay, by the way, I'm going to end up pausing instead of letting it play through so that I can talk between every like few seconds or so that it will actually have something to like something in these videos. But yeah, so don't hate on me for pausing because I don't want to like cut out a lot of this stuff. So anyway, I can't believe that I didn't know that they went through so many different countries doing the casting and everything. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was such a massive thing.
We have some incredibly gifted, special, unique kids. Some of them never having done anything before in their lives.
Okay, the fact that they're all like so young too. And, I mean, not all of them are around the same age. I know that Julie is, like, 16, and then, like, I know Luca's, like, 22 or something. But it is crazy how super talented all of these actors and singers and whatever you want to call them, how talented they are already. And they haven't even done anything, most of them.
Know how it's going to end up. It's a real competition.
This is going to be one of the hardest choices we've ever had to make. There are just so many good kids, and they're so talented.
Hi, my name is Madison Reyes. I'll be reading for Julie from Julie and the Phantom.
Oh, okay. So I did not realize that we were going to see audition tapes. So this is going to be quite exciting. I hope that we're going to be able to see, like, all of their audition tapes, but, yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead.
We want Julie to be vulnerable and strong-willed.
Someone who's fearless, who really can own the moments.
When we saw Madison, we just knew.
I got this call from them, and it's my favorite call. And where they say, we're sending you a tape, sit down. You're not going to believe this.
I don't know why we haven't taken her off the school email list. It's been a year. We're fine. Everyone's fine.
I realized I wanted to act when I was in 7th grade. I was on stage, and I looked out into the...
Okay, wait. So she did her audition tape. Did she do it at home, I'm guessing? I wonder when all of this was. Surely it wasn't during COVID, because they would probably have to do so many editing and, like, the time that it takes to do that and when this show actually came out.
My name is Charlie Gillespie. I am auditioning for the role of Luke. I feel like anybody out there who can relate to having a passion and really wanting to follow it, they can relate to Luke. Music and acting have always coincided in my life. Being able to put them together and on screen is just next level.
I am Jeremy Shada, and I'm auditioning for Reggie. I mean, he's very funny. He has a lot of...
Okay, Reggie's my favorite character. He's just super funny, and I think I don't know. I think if you don't love Reggie, there's something wrong with you. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna even come out and say that. I don't know, but I do think Luke. I think Luke is a very attractive man. I do. So there is that.
Reggie is kind of the goofball of the group, doesn't really think about things before he does them.
My name is Owen Joyner. And I'm auditioning for the part of Alex.
And there's Alex, who's the polar opposite of Reggie, who thinks way too much about everything.
Okay, so I like all the characters. Not Luke, why do I always want to call him Luke? Alex he is super emotional. Like, as they said, they combine Luke and, or they compare Luke and Reggie. Why do I keep calling him Luke? Alex and Reggie, they compare them to each other because they are like almost exact opposites. But it's super cool because I think no matter what, you love Alex and you love Reggie. I think you love all of them, but I think they're the most, for me anyway, they're the characters that you can relate the most to, because you have people who are exactly like Alex, and then you have people exactly like Reggie, or you have people who are the exact opposite of those characters, but you still love the opposite of those characters. Like, for me, I feel like I'm more of an Alex, but I freaking love Reggie. Reggie is my favorite character.
At first, I thought I would be nervous. But when I came in today and we greeted everybody, it kind of like flipped a switch inside of me.
I'm nervous. There's a camera there. I'm shaking.
It's nice to see how all of them do still get nervous, though. I don't ever really watch a behind the scenes with a whole lot of movies unless I absolutely love those movies. I don't really watch a behind the scenes type of thing. So I do like watching this with this show, and it's nice to see that even though they're actors, that they still can get nervous and everything like that too. But
I mean, everyone's super nice, and Kenny, for being so important, he's really the kindest person in the world.
I hadn't even met him yet, but he just came up to me and he was like, hey, I want to introduce myself, I'm Kenny. Just like instantly disarming.
Everybody should experience working with Kenny Ortega.
What I want to do is I want to put real kids on screen, telling real stories that are genuine, that are authentic, finding the right cast that's identifiable, that kids are going to relate to, fall in love with, and want to support.
I don't know even what to say on this Kenny guy. He does seem like already, and I know it's a behind the scenes type of ordeal, and so he is on camera, so it still kind of makes you want to like him, even though this is like a behind the scenes thing, but still I'm just a person that it takes me a lot to get to trust people, so I don't instantly trust people. I'm kind of more, you have to earn it. And so I don't know, but he seems like a very decent guy, and he seems like he's all about the show and into these actors and everything like that. So maybe it's probably relieving, so that it's not so like you don't have someone yelling at you all the time and super stressful and all that.
My role models were Caucasian, so if I got the role, I get to be the role model for that little girl who's also in my position.
It is nice to hear that they don't use, I'm sure that they probably use a little bit of auto-tune, but it's really, they're all super talented, so they don't really need auto-tune or anything. I don't know, I heard somebody, not heard, but I saw like a couple of comments or something. I'm hoping that they're actually going to end up touring, because that would be super cool. Fingers crossed they do have a second season, but...
I don't know, can we?
Do it.
Yeah, you are our band.
Oh, that's awesome.
It feels so fake, like if I'm dreaming.
I did it, Mama!
I'm speechless. I'm really surprised I could talk right now.
That's super cool to see that, and I'm glad that they got to have their parents there and everything, or at least her dad. I don't know, I wasn't quite paying attention to see if any of the other people brought their parents or anything like that, but yeah, I would totally, if I would be interested in doing something like that, I would totally bring my mom, but I'm not that talented. At least not in that aspect.
It's so fun. You're out there jamming with everybody, and everybody has the same energy. And that is the best feeling in the world.
Julie and the Phantoms, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, so I like doing these type of things. I think if there's a show that I really do enjoy, then we can end up doing like a behind the scenes kind of a thing. I know I've done like one trailer reaction before, and that was to Ratchet. And so I like doing that type of stuff. Also, I know that I'll do a trailer reaction for Cobra Kai whenever that comes, closer to when it comes out, because I know it comes out January 8th. So I'll do a trailer reaction closer to when that actually comes up, because I was far too late to do a trailer reaction when I actually wanted to do one, when I actually had the time to do one. So it's really cool. I like doing this type of stuff, and I want to see, like, obviously it's more laid back, and like now I have, like, we could just sit here and like drink wine and, you know, just talk about the behind the scenes type of stuff. So I think that's super cool. But yeah, if you guys, I don't know, there might be of course I'm gonna, whenever I do the edits for YouTube, I'll end up cutting up some stuff and everything. But for the most part, hopefully I don't have to cut out too much of the actual behind the scenes part. Just because I know that that's kind of the whole aspect of what this video is supposed to be. But anyway, I do have mess ups and everything like that, and then I go through each part, and then you can see my behind the scenes if you guys want to check out my Patreon. Again, it's in the link in the description below. If you guys want to chat with me on anything, I do go live every Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. But yeah, and if you guys will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.